Good evening and welcome to the Northeast News Bulletin. This is Saraswati Singha bringing to you the headlines first. Both houses of parliament adjourned for the day following protests against Rahul Gandhi's comment on democracy. Centre approves over 1,800 crore rupees aid to 5 states including Assam, Meghalaya and Nagaland under NDRF. Tripura Chief Minister Dr. Manik Saha participates in Grand Victory celebration in town Baradwali. Sikkim Chief Minister Prem Singh Tamang unveils landmark monument, welcomes G20 dignitaries to the state. And in Women's Cricket Premier League, Mumbai Indians to lock heads with Gujarat Giants in a short while from now. In the Parliament update, both the Houses of Parliament were adjourned for the day following uproar over Congress leader Rahul Gandhi's democracy remarks in London and other issues. In Lok Sabha, when the House met after the first adjournment, Treasury bench members raised slogans against Rahul Gandhi demanding his apology. Amid uproar, the presiding officer adjourned the House for the day. Meanwhile, in the Rajya Sabha too, similar scenes were witnessed. When the House reassembled after the first adjournment, Leader of the House, Piyush Goyal, raised the issue of Congress leader's comments. He said his remarks are an insult to the Parliament and he must tender his apology. As ruckus continued, the House was adjourned for the day. Meanwhile, in a positive development in a written reply to a question in the Lok Sabha today, Minister of State for Home Affairs, Nisit Pramanik, stated that the government has approved a centrally sponsored scheme, Vibrant Villages Program, for the comprehensive development of the villages in 46 border blocks of 19 districts in 4 states, namely Arunachal Pradesh, Sikkim, Himachal Pradesh and Uttarakhand and Ladakh abutting the northern border. A fund of 4,800 crore rupees has been allocated for the program for the financial year 2022-23 to 2025-26. Initially, 662 border villages had been identified for comprehensive development on priority under the program. 455 villages in Arunachal Pradesh and 46 villages in Sikkim. Various focus areas have been identified for intervention including economic growth, livelihood generation, road connectivity, housing and village infrastructure under the program. Nagaland Chief Minister Nephew Rio called on Prime Minister Narendra Modi yesterday. Taking to his Twitter handle, Rio thanked Modi for his constant support for Nagaland and its citizens. Rio further stated that under his leadership, the new government will work towards making Nagaland a state of excellence and usher in genuine peace and development. Rio also informed that he called on Donor Minister Kishan Reddy and Union Minister Smriti Irani. Coming as a great respite, the centre approved the additional central assistance of over 1,816 crore rupees under the National Disaster Response Fund to 5 states which were affected by the floods, landslides and cloudbursts in 2022. These states include Assam, Meghalaya, Nagaland, Himachal Pradesh and Karnataka. The assistance was approved by a high-level committee chaired by Union Home Minister Amit Shah. Of the total amount, over 520 crore rupees have been approved for Assam, 47 crore rupees for Meghalaya and around 68 crore rupees for Nagaland. The Home Ministry in a statement said that this shows the resolve of the central government to help the people of the 5 states who face these natural disasters. The International Conference on Shared Buddhist Heritage of the Shanghai Cooperation Organization (SCO) was inaugurated and addressed by Donor Minister Kishan Reddy today. Organized by the Ministry of Culture, Ministry of External Affairs and International Buddhist Confederation, the conference aims to renew trans-cultural links and share histories among the SCO members with the common thread of the message and preachings of Lord Buddha. Reddy reiterated Prime Minister Narendra Modi's vision to strengthen the ties with countries with Buddhist heritage. He added the Government of India is developing Buddhist corridors and world-class infrastructure at Buddhist destinations to ensure a wholesome spiritual experience. Meanwhile, scholars from Central Asia, East Asia, South Asia and Arab countries will discuss various themes, pointing out ways to continue the age-old bond into the future. Union Minister Meenakshi Lekhi and Arjun Ram Meghwal were also present on the occasion.
And I hope we take this dialogue further to creating a peaceful, harmonious and a compassionate and a developing region according the principle of the
Tripura Chief Minister Dr. Manik Saha participated in a grand victory celebration in town Bardwali today. Taking to his Twitter handle, Saha expresses gratitude to the people of Bardwali for their faith in Bharatiya Janata Party. Saha further assured that he would work for the development for the state. Sikkim Chief Minister Prem Singh Tamang unveiled the landmark monument at MG Marg today. Singh said that Sikkim is honored to have the opportunity to host 2 meetings as part of India's G20 presidency. He further added that the state government as well as the Sikkimese people wholeheartedly welcomes all the dignitaries to the state. Meghalaya Chief Minister Conrad Sangma, in his visit to the Shrine Basilica Lady of Health in Tamil Nadu today, said that he was blessed. Taking to his Twitter handle, Sangma said that he was thankful to the Lord for his blessings and further prayed for wisdom and guidance as he begins a new chapter serving Meghalaya. The Confederation of All Nagaland State Services Employees Association along with Nagaland National Pension System Government Service Employees Forum staged a peaceful dharna for 1 hour at the Civil Secretariat Kohima today as part of a nationwide protest on One Nation, One Pension. The protest is being held under the aegis of All India State Government Employees Federation. Dr. Ilang Ihelung, President Confederation of All Nagaland State Services Employees Association, said that Nagaland has more than 40,000 new pension scheme subscribers without any benefit. He further stated that the Parliament has to repeal the Act passed as Pension Fund Regulatory and Development Authority, which is the regulatory act governing the new pension scheme of the employees. Meanwhile, Senthiyangar, Vice President, Confederation of All Nagaland State Services Employees Association, stated that because of the new act, future of the pensioners are at risk.
The act passed as PF RDA, which is the regulatory act governing the NPS of the employees.
In a positive development in Arunachal Pradesh under the project Vartak, the road from Khinzimani to Zamithang has now been developed into a bustling all-weather access by the Border Road Organization. The organization further stated this road will not only aid security forces but will also bring the historic holy site of the state closer to the people. Meanwhile, taking to his Twitter handle, Arunachal Chief Minister Pema Khandu expressed his gratitude to the organization. Khandu further informed that the route has immense importance as the Dalai Lama had entered India through this route. In cricket, the 12th match of Women's Premier League 2023 will be played between Mumbai Indians and Gujarat Giants in a short while from now at the Brabourne Stadium, Mumbai. Meanwhile, in yesterday's match, Delhi Capitals beat Royal Challengers Bangalore by 6 wickets. For Delhi Capitals, Jonathan scored 29 runs and Alice Capsey scored 38 runs. Chasing a target of 151, Delhi Capitals crossed the line with 2 balls to spare. Meghalaya Legislative Assembly Speaker Thomas Sangma inspected the under-construction building of the new assembly at New Shillong Township yesterday. He said that they would write to IIT Guwahati to expedite the process of giving approval to the new design of the dome to be constructed in the main hall of the building. In addition, the firm which designed the entire project will also be called to discuss about the way forward for early completion of the project. It may be mentioned that the dome of the under-construction building of the assembly had collapsed last year, following which the deadline of the project was missed. The state has been without a permanent assembly building for several years. In Mizoram, 2 days in service training on various aspects of police functioning for officers or staffs of Sarchep Police was started yesterday at SP Conference Hall, Sarchep. Resource persons from Civil Administration and PR Department, Health Department, church leaders and senior police officers are imparting and training on selected topics covering the relationship of media and NGOs with the police, coordination of police with district administration, stress management and personal hygiene, lapses in investigation and various office procedures and manuals were covered in the training. The training is being attended by 25 police personnel of Sarchep. In a positive development, agripreneur Tongram Vijay Shanti Devi from Manipur has said that public demand of her products has significantly increased after her name was mentioned by Prime Minister Narendra Modi in his Mann Ki Baat. In an exclusive interview with DD News, she said making tea and fabrics from lotus and its stem have led to creating job avenues for the local people of her area, giving a new vista of earning, improving their economic status. Vijay Shanti further expressed her desire to encourage and promote entrepreneurs like her in the days to come. An agriculture entrepreneur of Thanga Tongram Lekai, a remote rural area in Bishnupur district of Manipur, Vijay Shanti took up the innovative engagement of making tea leaves from lotus flowers and fabrics to make clothes from the stem of lotus plants. And to end the news, the main points once again. Both houses of parliament adjourned for the day following protests against Rahul Gandhi's comment on democracy. Centre approves over 1,800 crore rupees aid to 5 states including Assam, Meghalaya and Nagaland under NDRF. Tripura Chief Minister Dr. Manik Saha participates in Grand Victory celebration in town Bardwali. Sikkim Chief Minister Prem Singh Tamang unveils landmark monument, welcomes G20 dignitaries to the state. And in Women's Cricket Premier League, Mumbai Indians to lock heads with Gujarat Giants in a short while from now. And that brings us to the end of this evening's bulletin. Thank you for tuning in. Namaskar.